Okay, it is Saturday. As you can see, I'm in my car. I decided to bring my daughter to the park and she's right in front of me. So I'm watching her. She wanted to get on her skateboard. She likes to do different things. She's like a little, she's more like a tomboy. And she's a daredevil, but at her own time. Like, you can't push her to do something. She'll do it when she wants to do it. And she's very creative. She likes to draw. She likes to listen to different types of music. And she's just into a little of everything. She likes to do that. She likes skateboarding. She likes doing her electric scooter. And today is kind of warm, so I had to go to the dealership, and in the dealership I had to wait for a very long time. And then after the dealership, we went to Hobby Lobby and Five Below being like her favorite store. We went there and then we had lunch together. And then after we left there, where did we go after there? We just drove around a little bit with the windows down. And then I decided to go to Marshall's, got her an outfit, she likes sweats. You can't get her, and it seems like all the preteens or teenagers, that's all they like as well. So that's what I got her. Some sweats and a sweatsuit, like with the jacket and the pants. So here I am, and I got a free car wash, but of course the free car wash is not going to do anything, because guess what it's going to do? It's going to rain. It's going to rain. So the free car wash is actually just for the outside. So, and they don't really do that great of a deal cleaning it. But I decided while she's doing this, that I was going to do the dusting in here in the car, and I decided that I was going to bring you along. So you're not going to really see what I'm doing, because I am talking and my phone is here. So, but as you can see that I am dusting and cleaning. So I went to the car dealership to get an oil change, and there was a recall. So they did that. And then while I was there, they said I needed a wheel alignment, because of course, there's always multiple of things to do when you go to the car dealership. It's never like, oh, it's just an oil change. It's usually more than an oil change. So, but want to know the funny part? Because this is my luck. So they were going to do the wheel alignment, but the apparatus, the machine that picks up the car and does all the alignment thingamajiggy, as you can see, I really don't know too much about cars, broke. So they were like, the machine will be fixed by Tuesday. I'm a teacher. I can't just take off. And I save my days for my daughter. Like, if I need to go take her somewhere to the doctor, or if she gets sick, or once in a while I do get sick. So I had to now make another appointment for the dealership, and I had to make that. So it's going to be on another Saturday. So, and I really don't like doing that, because my Saturdays are really when I'm doing errands and everything. And Saturdays are like food shopping, errand days, and there's not a lot of time on a Saturday to do everything. But, I guess I have to do what I have to do. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I did today. And like I said, I decided to come in here because they cleaned the outside, they did not clean the inside. And I don't know what my daughter does in this car, but it's like filthy. It's always been like that since she was little. It's like, okay, yes. So I always, before children, no one can eat in my car. It was like every weekend I was getting my car washed. That was before I had a child. Now that I have a child, I do not wash my car every weekend. You're lucky if I do it once a month. And then, of course, that leads to your car being so freaking messy. So I decided to do this now because she's having fun. And then it's a little chilly. It started getting really windy. So for some reason, I think it's going to rain because the sky looks kind of gloomy. And yeah. So here I am cleaning and talking to you guys. Now, I have some news to tell you, but I'm not going to share it yet because I don't want to jinx myself. But I'm making some changes in my life, and hopefully they are big changes for the better. And when I'm ready to share it with you, I will share it with you guys. But right now, I'm not going to share it. And I'm not going to share it because there's certain things I have to do first. And if everything goes well, then we'll see. And then still, I have, even if things go well on that part, I have to wait for another part. So there's like multiple steps. So I don't want to jinx myself by saying what I'm doing yet, but hopefully it's something I'm excited about it. I thought long and hard about it. So we'll see what happens with it. I just hope that everything goes as planned, and that yeah, I hope everything goes as planned. You know, sometimes we have plans, but God has other plans for us. And sometimes those plans, if they don't work out, is because it's not meant to be. And sometimes we don't accept that when things are not meant to be, because sometimes we want things right now and we want them our way. And sometimes that's not what God has planned for us. And sometimes it's a good thing that it didn't happen. So I'm learning that. And even though it's taken me many, 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 many years to have learned that. So I'm just hoping and praying that everything that I am doing is going to work out well, and all the steps will work out well for my major shift in my life. So I'm excited about that. I'm really, really excited. Now, in terms of YouTube, right? So I still got to get used to this videoing myself and then being somewhere and then having people around, because they're going to think I'm crazy. Who is she talking to? Now I know when other YouTubers will say the same thing I'm saying, but then they got used to it. So I guess I'll get used to it. In terms of YouTube, yes, I don't have that many views. Every day I am getting like at least one subscriber. So I am now 124 or 123, I'm not sure. And it's still hard for me not to check who subscribed and who didn't subscribe. But I keep saying I'm still learning not to do that. So I'm going to try not to really look at subscribers as much, but my views have been down, and some videos that are older have been getting more views. The newer ones, not so much. And then there'll be times that they do get a lot of views. So I don't know. But I will continue, because I do have subscribers that have been here and have stayed here and are interested in what I'm doing. They like my content. And to be honest with you, sometimes it's really hard to think of content to do. So I'm pretty much that I like, in terms of this, right? I like to just get on here and if I have something to say, and I just say it. That's really, it's almost like we're friends. We are friends, right? We are social media friends. And I like coming on here and just kind of letting you know, like today I had all that in my brain about what my plans are. I wanted to share that with you, but not share too much yet. I wanted to let you know how I spent my Saturday with my daughter, and it's starting to drizzle. That's why it was very windy and getting colder now. So I guess it is going to rain, and that's okay. But I did take her to the park, and she is having fun, and she is on her skateboard, and I'm watching her. She can't say I'm not watching her. She's going up and down right in front of me, up and down while I am here. So as you can see, on Saturdays I'm very casual. I have some tights on, this sweater, kind of sweatshirt deal, but it looks more like a sweater. And then I do like to wear hats and a little bit of earrings, my glasses, because I needed to see what I was doing on the phone. Now, when you're of a certain age, you do wear your glasses more. I do not wear them driving. I do not need to see them. They're just for reading. I find that now that I'm older, I need them when I'm reading. Other than that, I am okay. So I just wanted to say, I came here to say hello. I came here to say I hope your weekend is going wonderful, and I will see you soon. Bye.